People with disabilities, a service animal can be of major assistance and even life-saving. But as KSBY News reporter Asia Gore explains, the highly trained animals are expensive and insurance often does not cover the cost. Good morning, Asia.
That's right. Good morning, Christina. Service animals can cost thousands of dollars. But for the parents of one San Luis Obispo girl who has a genetic disorder that's life-threatening, the need for this type of dog outweighs the expense.
I still am laughing about the
Like most 16-year-olds, CLIO Nelson can be goofy.
rainbow squirrels.
But behind her warm smile, a daunting diagnosis.
I have Cowden syndrome.
Cowden syndrome means vascular malformations form in CLIO's body, creating a high risk for both internal bleeding and cancer.
CLIO's in chronic pain at a 8 to 10, and that's a good day.
On the outside, CLIO looks like a typical healthy teen, but inside, her body is at war with itself.
My daughter is a warrior. She's one of the bravest people that I know.
Bravery means CLIO refuses to let her disability control her life, but she knows she can't do battle alone, so CLIO began researching service animals. That search took the Nelsons to Arroyo Grande, where they met Dylan.
It's incredible how many things service dogs can do to assist people that have different disabilities.
These dogs, trained to recognize oncoming seizures, assist with walking, and detect internal bleeding.
Dylan has a really important job that can actually save a life. When Dylan smells any blood, Dylan will alert to the owner and let the owner know that you're bleeding.
Training can take over a year, costing more than $25,000. Though service dogs are protected under the Americans with Disabilities Act, insurance typically denies coverage.
There needs to be a change in the industry. These service dogs, they're saving lives. They can help give that person independence that they would not have.
The Nelsons already depleted from years of hospital bills.
There is no savings, right? Like that existed prior to conditions.
A GoFundMe account raised a few $1,000s, but not fast enough. So the Nelsons got creative and with the help of CLIO's school, put on a fundraiser softball game.
The game netted about $13,000.
With well over half the funds in hand,
She puts her head right on CLIO's heart.
Dylan went from a dream to a reality.
It's literally like treading water and then getting your head above water.
CLIO struggles far from over, but with the help of a furry friend,
The sweetest, most tender.
she's not fighting alone.
The Nelsons still have about $4,000 to raise before they can buy their dog, but if all goes well, CLIO and Dylan can be united as early as April. Live in the newsroom, I'm Asia Gore, KSBY News.
Such an important partnership. Thank you, Asia. And Doggy Do Good also has a nonprofit arm called Doggy Does Good that helps raise funds for people who cannot afford service animals.